Hey folks, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Sorry about being 2 minutes late, but we can all thank Cetix for that. He absolutely jinxed the stream to be late, so thank you, Cetix, once again. How's everybody doing? Awesome sniper, Reiko. And Cuban already with a 99p. Hello guys, welcome. How's everybody doing? Hopefully your day's going well. Hopefully everything's hanky-dory. Is that the saying? Well, you had a good day, but you were late. Ruined your day there. Well, apologies day. Now it's ruined. Apologies, Cedix. Oh my god. The last thing I want to do is ruin someone else's day. Okay, right, let's do this. So 2 big contracts left in here. Which is what? Factory main block, which is going to that zone and that residential area, and also this one, which is factory sewage treatment. So hello Henry, remember slow is fast. I'll try. Bernd, hello. What's up, friends of SnowRunner? Hello Bernd, welcome. So I kind of need to like tally this up because everything goes into the same place. So I need 10 bricks. Is it 10? Yeah, I need 10 bricks. So basically just haul everything there. It's like not even point, there's no point counting, just literally haul everything. Okay. This one, wasn't it? No. Main block? Yeah, that one. Okay, try. We're gonna need a lot of materials. Let's do this. Hello, you spicy sizzling sausages. Hello, Tamika. Welcome. What do we have in bricks here? Not a lot. What do we have in metal beams here? So basically just go around picking up everything. That's the name of the game now, right? That's the name of the game. Sounds like some sort of ABBA song. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Oh! What a great way to start. By smashing for 10,000 damage. Wait, how am I being stuck here already?
Sammy, you are wrecking the car. Shut up. Sammy, what are you doing, my friend?
We're already wrecking the car.
Don't tell me how to drive.
Okay, let's go. Cabins can be reused. Yeah, we established that last time, so that's what we're gonna do. Exactly.
Sammy, you are wrecking the car. Shut up.
I'm wrecking the car.
Doing, my friend? Shut up. Don't tell me how to drive.
Sending strength to you to finish Yukon because sure I can't. Well, we're gonna have to persevere. Gonna have to do it one way or the other, right? New tele record by breaking his car. 2-slot bed on a giant 8x8 carrier is inefficient. This is why I use Jackman F3000. Oh my god, I don't even know what that is. That sounds like a mod. So I got to 100% in Yukon. Now I'm suffering in Ontario. Sounds like you need to take a break. Sounds like you need to take a break, my friend. Hello, Menace and homies. Hello, Wilhub. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, anything? I kind of like worried about the fuel, so I don't want to like overcommit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back there. I need a trailer and stuff, to be honest. Because if I run out of fuel, I could pick up the metal framing. And come out that way. Maybe that would be the best, yeah. Although the fuel is an issue, I'll have to run telehandler up to here. Definitely gonna run out of fuel, but hey ho. We'll be fine. Hello, Telemaniacs. Hello, John Curtis. How's your day going, buddy? Welcome, guys. Nice to see all of you here. Nice of you to join Telemenace in the old struggles for Yukon. You know how it goes. Cuban, how are you doing, my man? I didn't see you yesterday, I don't think. Or maybe I missed the chat, but I'm sure you wasn't there yesterday. So how was your weekend, Cuban? Hopefully all is well. All good, thank you. Back in the snow. Are you still trying to catch 3 naughty men? You're good. That's music to my ears, Cuban. Music to my ears, my friend. I'm glad to hear you're good. Yeah, we're gonna have to hook up a trailer on the back of. Actually, we have two sideboard ram. No, not sideboard. We have 2 ram trailers, don't we? So we're gonna have to hook him up to maybe Plato or Kenworth 963 and just run around collecting stuff from this map. That's how it has to be, right? That's how it has to be. I almost like feel like I should have a spreadsheet for the amount of materials going to these 2 sites. I should, right? They're in the cells, will be deported this evening back to France. Nice, John. Nice. It's like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. They need to adjust the position, yeah, absolutely. 3 slot and a crane would easily fit on this vehicle, and then it would make as of 7 compete with the newest, biggest vehicles, right? So that's absolutely should be done. Whether they would do it, I doubt it. Morning all. Hello, Travis. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Mr. Travis? How's your day going so far? Okay, looks like that metal beam factory is where we're gonna run out of gas, but that's fine. Tim Horn, good morning from Texas. Hello, Tim Horn. Welcome to the stream. Morning, afternoon, evening. Exactly. That's how I should start my greetings, right? Morning, afternoon, evening. This is beautiful, by the way. Good morning from your local toaster. Tomika's having a toast. Good day, good day. The ad interval ratio is getting obnoxious recently. Well, why don't you put that in an email and send it to YouTube, see if they do anything about it. No point complaining to your local streamer trying to make it, because it's literally out of our hands. Afternoon, hello Marco, welcome, welcome. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Okay, so what we're gonna do is unpack the cargo. Bum. Are we going to see your third hand today? Depends. Depends what happens. Hug to all the telemaniacs. Submit a form, nice job. Well, yeah, what? So no point saying that to me, right? I cannot do anything about it. Can I? Still telemania. Actually, John came up with a new freaking word now, and it's sticking, isn't it? Telemaniacs. I complained about to YouTube about entire podcast that they put in front of the children's content in form of an ad, and they told me just buy a premium. Sounds like YouTube, man. Sounds like YouTube. Hello, Korhon. Just buy a premium. Basically throw money at the screen for the ads to go away. Sounds about right. How's your day going so far, Korhon? Although no point asking because you never answer. You just put a little wavy hand and you never answer, so I will not ask you. I'm just gonna assume it's okay, Korhon. I'll copyright it. Yeah, send me a bill, guys, for the ads. Send me a bill. Okay, out of gas. My days are pretty much always the same. Yeah, but it's still nice to ask, isn't it? And nice to answer. Anyway, I'm just joking, Korhun. Nice color on that crimson chin as of. Thank you, Teapot. Okay, out of gas. Officially. Let's run the forklift. Hopefully. Oh, yes, full. Forklift's full. Let's run the forklift up to the Azov. I really don't like the small talk. It's fine. I'm only pulling your leg. Korhun. I'm only pulling your leg, my man. Okay, let's go. Spicy stream today, sizzle. You're having a barbecue, aren't you, Tamika? Anyway, so what's happened to the Motortown taxi warehouse? Well, we got it up and running, and it's now a taxi depot. Delivering all them spicy passengers and earning a little bit of money. What's your favorite barbecue thing? Well, it's a thing called shashlik, which is like skewered marinated chicken. It can be pork as well, but I prefer chicken. That would be mine. Maybe could Cuban make us Telemaniac member badge? Ask nicely. Cuban. I don't know if Cuban understands the assignment. He's a bit of an AI sometimes. Shashlik, no way, that's some childhood memories. Yeah, that's some really well marinated, really like tender chicken meat. Oof. Shashlik is where it's at. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think is it Georgian? I'm pretty sure that like that's Georgian traditional food. Was driving a Fem earlier this morning. Still don't like that rig. Yeah, it's definitely an acquired taste, isn't it? Spicy passengers, you the one supposed to deliver them, not eat them. Well, it's their fault for getting in a ominously looking cab, right? Not bad, mate. Can't complain working, but wishing it was on a beach with a coconut. And a little umbrella sticking out of it. I feel you. Barbecue bratwurst with onions, thanks. Oof. Sounds really good as well, actually. Doesn't it? Hey, Grey Wolf. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it going? Where am I even going with this? So should have just went that way, right? Would have been a little easier. I should have just turned around. Oh well. Mistakes were made. One spicy bacon wrapped cheese sausage. Wait, so sausage like injected with cheese? Ravelry, thank you for the sub. Go, go, go. Little forklift. The upside, it doesn't even like burn any fuel. This thing does it. Literally. I'm in a metal shed scanning trucks with a X-ray and my other eyes watching daily stream. Like that's crazy to think. Like so many cars I've traveled, so many times I've traveled with car to France. John Curtis, and just to think that you were sitting there somewhere watching a stream. Crazy. But I appreciate it. Don't get into trouble for doing that. Tired, stayed up after work till 3:30 in the morning. Just new fridge freezer up here early, which you did this morning. Oh, so you went to bed really late and the delivery got there super early. Oh my god. 4 hours sleep confirmed. That is unfortunate, Grey Wolf. Well, hopefully have some rest the following evening, right? Hopefully you do. Okay. Gustavo, thank you for the sub. Gustavo! Actually, you know what? Give me just like a little bit so I can at least turn around and not make things awkward for you, Mr. Azov. I'm the big one with the Nero normally, wondering about not stuck in the metal shed this damn heat. Hello, Gustavo. Thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated, my friend. And welcome to the stream, Gustavo. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's going alright, Grey Wolf. It's going... Well, actually, it's going really well. I cannot complain at all. Just getting stuck back into Yukon. Which is... was exciting up until probably, like... No, actually still exciting. The grind didn't go to me yet. Probably when we go back to the flooded foothills. Because there's 4 big contracts here in the Salmon Peak. So once I do these, then there's a ton of those waiting at the flooded foothills. So maybe then we'll hit like, oh, is it over yet? Are we there yet? But at the moment we're good. Okay, so that's turned around now. Can I give all that fuel to Azov? No, that's the other way around. Perfect. Nicely packed. Thank you, Grey Wolf. Grey Wolf, are you still playing Roadcraft? Teleman, believe me, when you're at 85%, it gets boring and painful fast. But you know what? We'll persevere. Random player, it's not the first time, not the last. We'll be fine. We've been here before. Not here exactly, but in this kind of situation, so we'll be fine. We'll be okay. We are strong cookies. Telehandler is empty fuel, yeah. But I got to 100% in Yukon, so you can. Oh, thank you for the encouragement. Yeah, not as much lately. Still fun. No, that's good. Glad you're enjoying the Grey Wolf. I was thinking of incorporating at least like one stream every 2 weeks for Roadcraft, because I want to keep on top of it. Vehicle modding is coming soon, and then the next kind of DLC looking a little bit more interesting because there's cement mixers and stuff like that coming. So yeah, they kind of turning it into a little bit more encompassing game, just not road laying. I like. Does chat finally work? Hello, by the way. Hello, John Bob. Well, it seems to be working. Seems to be working, John Bob. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Step right in. Chat seems to be chatting. Okay. Not ideal, not ideal. Can we get season 18 already, please? I know, Reiko. I'm waiting for it. Like, impatiently sometimes, but yeah. It will come, it will come. Me and YouTube's alternative account, the chat doesn't work. There, I'm trying to fix it. Interesting. Maybe been naughty on the old YouTube channels and got a little ban hammer. Yeah, this way I think it's the best, unless we want to go downhill. Actually, yeah, we do want to go downhill. Let's go. Maybe winch that a little bit closer to me as well. Guess if I do want to detach it and then go into... Actually, still not gonna make it with this fuel, right? Yeah, looks like we're still not gonna make it. Oh well. Gonna have to send out a rescue party. Search party. Yeah, season 18, like, visually, stunning. best looking thing ever since probably the release of the game. Difficulty wise, no idea. So we'll see how that works out. I didn't see anything like anything that we've seen in season 17, like, you know, tight switchbacks, really narrow sort of rock or mountain passes. I didn't see anything like that. Seems like a fairly, at least a little bit, it seemed like a fairly sort of like fairly easy region. Am I allowed to say that? Probably. Man, I'm really hungry. Go get some food, my man. Go get some food. I'm in immersive mode and all my... to the left, yeah. And all my immersive mode and my all-wheel drive indicator is stuck on the screen. How is that even possible? Not sure, Bonbon. Not sure. Maybe some sort of glitch. Maybe glitcheroni. Okay, what about this part? Okay, hold on, guys. Keep holding, keep holding. Okay, we're in. Okay, where now? To the right. Actually, we leave the telehandler there because we're gonna have to move those containers anyway, right? Go, go, go. What did I miss? I think it's I think it's time Azov had a chin surgery to get out of the snowdrift. Tele destroying the environment again. Yeah, it's just another Telemenace stream, isn't it, guys? That's what it's at, or that's where it's at. Yeah, well, at least we made it somewhat to the main road. So whoever's carrying fuel, then not gonna have to go far. Because we did leave this big tanker trailer nearby, right? Is it there? It's not. Oh my god, I was hoping maybe like I'll just crest this hill and it'll be there. No. It is not. Okay, at least we're on the main road. That's all that matters. Stop. Oh, it's actually there, isn't it? No. Where is it even? Wait. Hello? Am I? Well, it's certainly not there. Am I drunk, guys? It's like that movie, dude. Where did I park my car or something, right? Wait, did I take it into another map for some unexplained reason? I'm scratching my head. Wait, so confused. Did you deliver it for the mission on the second map? Did I? Did I now? I'm so confused. I thought it had like a ton of fuel in there. What I could deliver with? Atom? No, I didn't. So because I couldn't tow it with the atom. Teleconfused? I'm so confused. I could have not delivered it with here, with this thing. Check to see if the mission's completed. That's true. Was it a mission or a... Don't even know which mission it was, right? I'm so freaking confused. I think contract. Was it a heavy fuel? It was, yeah. Either my memory is like completely going, or I can't remember delivering it. I know we had it parked here for fuelsies, but then did I take it into another map? Damn, like honestly, guys, the memory is like not memorying. Memory's erased. It went to that place unloading zone 1 and 2 is at. Oh, here. Well, I parked it here, but I thought it had like tons of fuel. Like I'm looking on the left here because the trailer would normally show through all that, but it doesn't. How weird is this? Very, very weird. Anyways, mission is sewage treatment. Yeah, that's what we do now. Well, not what we do now, but look, this is what we still have to do. Look, tank for the plant. I'm not even at that stage yet. I haven't even started that yet. It was parked. It was 100% parked up down here. I think it bugged out, guys. I think it bugged out with all of my fuel. How many streams you been in Yukon? Dreadnought, hello, welcome to the stream. I think about... This is maybe 7th or 8th. Like Yukon was going like mega quick, and then it didn't. Right, bricks. Probably need metal rolls, cement. Is there any of these missions needing cement? I think rest in peace for my trailer, alright guys? I think rest in peace. You're further ahead than me? Nice. Nice, Dreadnought. Looks like a bug, yeah. Because I can't deliver. I remember we had like so much fuel and then we didn't. It's just confusing as hell, man. Confusing as helly. What crafting we have here? Rolled steel. This for metal beams. Yeah, so we can't. I think I'm gonna take a bunch of metal rolls, all of them. Can't stay too long. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. That rival was brutal. I will try and beat it. No promises. Better steal, but I will try and beat it, my friend. You done factory sewage treatment facilities? No, I haven't even started it. I know it's for that mission, but I haven't even started it. I didn't even like attempt to deliver it. I think I just parked it next to the highway, so all of my trucks can fuel up, because it was like what, 5,000 liters. Did you use the fuel trailer in the last stream? Yeah. Yes, I pulled it. I pulled it to the highway and left it at the highway for everyone to fill up. And that's why it's like so mega confusing. Yeah, maybe you guys can rewind the stream and have a look what happened to it, but I'm like sure as hell I only just sparked it. Sure as hell. How are you doing today, Tele? I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing really good. Dreadnought, how's your day going, buddy? I'll take a bunch of rolls. Rolls will be needed for crafting. It was me who drank all the fuel. I knew one of you was a culprit. I hate reversing that type of trailer. Always tips me. Yeah, it's certainly a biatch, that type of trailer. Yeah, I'm so confused, guys. It's not even funny. It's like one of those moments where it's like, what the hell? Like, am I dreaming? Did I not play? Was I not like streaming last time, or was I? Or did I dreamt all of that stuff? That's confusing, man. Very, very confusing. What happened to the fuel trailer? Yeah, apparently just decided to disappear. The trailer's like, nope, I'm out of here. Look at me even pretending to pull Kenworth 963. It's actually giving us a push. Yeah, I'm so confused. The most confused I've ever been. Well, actually, that's not hard. It's gone. It's not on the map. Restart the contract. It's a part of it would reappear as the original position. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Actually, that's a mega idea. That's a mega idea, actually. It was red diesel only for tractor, so I impounded it. I like it. Good afternoon. How you liking Yukon? It's going alright, yeah. It's going cannot complain, that's for sure. Going alright. So let's see if it reappears, because it was here, right? Restarterino. Okay, it does reappear. It does reappear. Okay. We will have to get a high saddle and get it rescued. Okay, actually, there's all sorts of fuel problems here. It did reappear. Good, I'm smart. You are very smart. You parked it in the crossroads with a Plaid F450. That's what I mean. That's like I'm sure. I'm sure as hell. I just parked it at the crossroads, and like we shouldn't. We shouldn't take it right there, right? Oh no, right here and then there. Yeah, I'm like sure as hell I didn't like park it anywhere or like deliver it anywhere. It's just parked it at the crossroads, but yeah, it just disappeared, man. Just disappeared. Just hope it's gonna have fuel in it because, you know, hard mode stuff. Well, we're gonna have to bring more fuel. It is what it is, kind of thing. Maybe the 3 elves moved it? Yeah, maybe. Like you said, John, it's probably the customs. It's teleported in another dimension. Yeah. Teleported. Vlad looks awesome with that trailer, yeah, especially when if the color is matched, right? It does. It does indeed. Yeah, I'm not very happy about the trailer situation here. Not the trailer situation, but the well, the fuel situation and the trailer situation, same thing, isn't it? Cuban didn't like it polluting Canada, so he voodooed it away. Cuban is a voodoo master. Oh, Kenworth, don't be like that. Don't tell him that, just say it's when to live on the farm. The bark trailer was environmental risk, so it got towed. Expect the fine. Expect the fine in the post. Come on, Platty. You can do it. I just went back to the last stream and you parked it at the garage on the second map. Well, that's what I mean. Like, how did it disappear? I have no idea. But anyway, we digress. It did a Houdini on me. Screw that trailer, who needs it anyway? Scrollock, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, I don't think Kenworth would be able to make this incline on itself. And that truck's engine's telling you you're not gonna have fuel. I have exact fuel for 2 minutes. Maybe 3 at a push. I think Kenworth's out of fuel now, isn't it? Still like kind of trying to judder forward, but looks like we're gonna die on this hill from all the way to Oregon. Welcome, Scroll. Get out and push the plaid. Push. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. No point doing all that. Activate beacons for extra grip. 30 liters. Can I make it there with 30 liters? Doubt it though. I doubt I can. Well, we're gonna have to refuel the Zetros anyway, so might as well give it a go. Give it a go.
Power! Power!
Okay. Not going anywhere with that either. Thank you, game, for telling me that.
Can't park there, mate.
Power!
Power! Deforestation via winch. Exactly. Exactly that. Okay.
Power! Power!
Leave that bugger here. Okay, what's on this map that does have any fuel? Like freaking nothing, right? Literally nothing has fuel. I kind of got myself in a bit of a
Car
situation.
park there, mate.
Kind of got myself in a bit of a situation. Well, shit. We're gonna have to Phoenix it. Kelly got the 2 telehandlers, ironic. Telehandlers! A bit of a pickle, exactly. A bit of a pickle schmickle. Let's go. Are you using the correct front bumper? I'm using whichever bumper I fancy. Whichever bumper I fancy. If it works, don't fix it. I did fill up the I did fill up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Full. We're full of it. Okay. Progress. Also, the trees in the Yukon seems to be made out of Wolverine claws. Extra strong metal. Somehow. Like with the bigger trucks in most of the regions, you can just like ram the smaller trees and they fall through or fall away, right? But seems in Yukon they made out of the tougher stuff. I might be wrong. Maybe just copium. What's in here anyway? Quite a bit of materials. Okay, nice. Super grippy trees and roots. Oh yeah, British Columbia roots were brutal, man. Yeah, they were brutal. Funnily enough, didn't spoil the fun of British Columbia. We make strong trees in Canada. Looks like you do, yeah, Cuban. The trees are infused with cubinium, which is a secret additive to make them extra strong. Cubinium. Hello, missed your last SnowRunner stream because of work. Glades are 98%, by the way. About to finish while watching your stream. Oh, nice. Nice, Caleb. Well done. Congrats on finishing. We are dense. Cubanesium. Yeah, Cubanesium is the correct term, yep. Cubanesium. Phoenix is better than Zetros. Change my mind. Maybe. We're going this way, aren't we? Yeah. Keep getting confused with that part. Let's freaking go. It looks like so skinny and so tall. It's gonna easily like flip, but not quite. It's actually behaving. Hey Cuban, you're invited to my cousin's buck, and and do bring your loonies and toonies for some cards. Did you find your missing trailer already? No, I didn't. It's gone forever. We restarted the mission. So it reappeared. But yeah, the original is gone forever. Forever gonna be remembered in our hearts, you know? I'm going straight ahead, right? I think so. Old grown trees grow less each year, so the rings would be closer together, more dense, equals stronger. Oh my god, look at Cuban go with the fact. Scroll through your last stream and you parked it at the crossroads next to the factory. That's what I thought I did, Reiko. That's what I thought I did, but it just completely disappeared. Which is mega weird. Completely disappeared of the map. AKA call the Ghostbusters. Because it's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Cuban Busters. Alright, we're through. We made it. P12 on the loading screen. Ew. First things first. Rescue as of 7. Telebusters. If you restart the mission in the fuel, is the fuel refilled? Yeah, I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. We'll find out. Actually, I had to go left there. Perhaps the trees in Alaska are stronger because of the salmon and grizzly bears that carry them into the forest. All right, Keprin. That's a nice theory. Pong, pong, pong. Yeah, the mission has been restarted. The trailer has reappeared. We're about to get to the trailer and see what's been cooking. More wood framing, nice. Although we don't need any of that. Screw your wood framing. Would be nice if this vehicle had like a matching trailer to tow behind it. Oof, delish. If your truck runs out of fuel, huh? Just ask Cuban for his moose taxi. Imagine Cuban rides into the, into the distance with a moose and a couple of jerry cans attached. A roadside recovery. That would be funny. If the fuel had if the trailer had fuel before it should have it again. Good. Wait, that's the cabins. Moose taxis are a thing. I don't believe you. You're pulling my leg. So here's a question for you guys. Do you think we'll finish this one mission today? Or nah? What do we reckon? Finishable? Or nah? Like just one mission. One contract. Actually, no, let's work on main block first. There's a topic for next cartoon: Adventures of Cuban and his trusty moose. And the you know what he would name that moose? It would be Padera. Padera moose. Wait, is the drop-off zone on here? It is. No, don't put it in reverse. 3 more streams to finish one mission. You're probably not wrong, Cedix. The sad part is you're probably not wrong, my man. Probably will take me that. Actually, I've transported moose before. Impossible to pack cargo. To moose jaw. I mean, I respect that game. If you want me to place it just a little bit better, we will. And then brickies. And then more brickies. Wait, all of the right trailers are here, or? Oh no, one's on the Kenworth. Okay. Okay, let's think. So, we need more metal beams, which can be crafted here. But we need metal beams, but there's more metal beams coming. Is it worth for me to venture out? I could like venture out here. You know what? Actually, I have an idea. Because we need to go there anyway, so we'll pick up Tatra Phoenix. First of all, let's go refuel the trusty telehandler. Good day, mate. Hello, neighbor. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good day to you as well. How's life treating you, neighbor? Have you been streaming today? Guys, whoever doesn't know a neighbor, he's a very cool SnowRunner streamer. Please check out his channel if you can. He does play Satisfactory, Derail Valley, and some other games. If you could check his channel out, he would, and I would greatly appreciate it. Which map are you playing in? This is season 2, guys. Yukon. I would try to pronounce your name, Grask Kilparkungen, but yeah, no chance. Not even gonna attempt it. Probably Cetic's good, right? Because that's like either Swedish or Norsk. Norwegian. Okay. Hello, mystery neighbor. No stream today, back tomorrow. Nice. What are you streaming tomorrow, neighbor? Derail Valley, or is Lawnmower King in Swedish? Oh, gotcha. Nice, very nice. Is Stella the neighbor clone, or is it reverse? We are. It's like comparing Gemini with the ChatGPT, guys. Where we all do the same thing, but we're slightly different products. You know what I mean? It's whatever game you play, SnowRunner always comes back in a play like an old friend. Yeah, SnowRunner definitely has a special special place in our hearts. I'm definitely a clone, a pale imitation. Nah. You're unique, neighbor. Don't let them fool you into this trickery. That's how they get you, you know? They're a bunch of AIs. It's like, oh, look, 40 people watching you, Tele. No, that's like 35 of you are like AI bots. You know? And what the bots try to do, neighbor, is they try to think that you are the bot, so it's like a kind of a matrix in a way. Inception. Bold Truck, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. How are you, Bold Truck? Welcome. How's life treating you? Are you still playing Roadcraft, Bold Truck, or you're switched back to SnowRunner? It just looks right. Yeah, it looks very nice. It's actually a good truck as well. They're exposing his whole evil operation live. Exactly. Attack of the Clones. Okay, so we'll pick up that ram trailer. And we will use it to bring some metal beamages. Because we need to refuel that whole part of the island anyway, right? We'll bring Actros, not the Actros, the Zetros back, and we'll use Zetros for pulling that heavy tanker. We'll pull it into a place again and see if it makes any difference or it disappears on the next stream. We have to experiment. I'll also nick some of the fuel for the Phoenix. This Phoenix will be, once I fill them big boys up, Phoenix will be parched, empty. Zilch, zero, nada. Rate Yukon 1 out of 10. So far it's 7.5 out of 10. It was 8, now it's 7.5, but we'll see how it goes. I wish we had AI so I could watch telestream with both eyes. That's a plan. Ultimate plan. Four out of 10 had me in more pain than a more did. Holy crap. Do you live stream often? Every Tuesday, Thursday. Okay. Go back. Every Tuesday, Thursday for SnowRunner, and then we do some ad hoc different streams here and there. But every Tuesday, Thursday we do SnowRunner. Glad that the new people actually can find the stream, because YouTube doesn't do a good job of promoting them. Back on SnowRunner with a solo save on a mod map, and also with MJ Haggis when he streams. Nice bolt truck. Back on SnowRunner. That's where you guys belong. In the SnowRunner world. Am I going the right way? I am. Okay, so I was able to knock that tree down. That was weird. Sometimes we can, sometimes we cannot. Yeah, perfect. Very long winch. I like it. We like a long wincheroni. I also love Yukon, but man, it's so painful. I don't know, like I feel like the first 70% were very, very enjoyable. Like, very enjoyable. Should have just probably taken a normal person route. Seems a bit tippy, that tanker. No, it's actually very stable. It's actually very, very stable. Okay, let's try it. Go that way. It's actually very stable for how it looks. But damn, this super mud's killing me. The long cuts, exactly, yeah. We're proficient in the long cuts. Tele ramp up. Tell her ramp up your progress is slow now. I know. What can I do, guys? Give me tips and tricks. You know what is really slow on the Phoenix is the steering. Very, very slow. Is it left? Yeah, left. How's the weather up north? A bit warm here. Down south, yeah. That, like, I know I've seen this like 30 degrees and stuff, Bolt truck, which is like freaking Ibiza or Spain weather, right? Up north is pretty warm still, like 22, 23, sunny, like just really nice, enjoyable weather, but like not too scorchy, you know. Okay, you big oafs, loaves, either. Gonna rob me of all the fuel, aren't you? $32 degrees in Belgium. Holy crap. Also scorcher. And just like that, we're like almost out of fuel. Just enough to give a little bit to the Mercedes. Beautiful weather here today, best there is. Okay, what's the weather, Cuban? Tell us. Tell us, Cubes. What is your favorite truck? You know what? This question has been asked me a lot of times, and I don't really have one. I just like to play the variety. Of trucks. Morning, sunshines and buttercups. Hello, Don. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you, my friend? Hopefully all is good. Welcome to the little humble stream of today. Oh, you're in Basingstoke with Bolt Truck. Interesting. I used to live in Farnborough, actually. Not too far from you then, Bolt Truck. Used to live in a beautiful Farnborough. Tele's favorite truck is the telehandler. He's just hiding it. I'm doing it well. I'm hiding it well though, right, guys? You're doing good, Sleepy, but I'll be fine soon when the coffee's made. You know what I love about mornings, and you know what I love about like every single morning, Don, is like just having a routine. Wake up, like, you know, have a shower, whatever, and just like get that coffee going and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, it's just nice, man. Something about it is like when you get to your like later years, you just like appreciate a good coffee every morning without a miss. It's like, oh, it's a bliss, isn't it? It's a bliss. Redeem copy. It's something, alright. I know. Exactly, Tomika. It is a bliss. Tell it, do you make your bed every morning? I do. I mean, I have to, right? Oh no, not the guardrail. I missed that completely. Okay, turn. Missed that completely, would be nice. Yes, thank you, Mr. Phoenix. Also, John Curtis, you probably have, you know this cab, or you've seen this cab IRL quite many times working in the customs, all the lorry drivers or all the truck drivers coming through. Right. Okay, Mr. I don't have a lot, but I'll be back on the, I'll give you some on the rerun. I'll give you some on the rerun. Actually, you know what? Better yet. Just wondering, why are you dragging the empty trailer behind all the time? I'm gonna pick up some metal beams, right? Because I had to come this way for the fuel. So I'm gonna pick up some metal beams. Don't judge me, guys, okay? I know what I'm doing. Well, that's actually debatable. I do not know what I'm doing. What truck do you think is better than Mastodon? Is it better Mastodon or 605R? Oh yeah, it definitely is Mastodon. Not even, it's not even close. 605R is slightly better in the off-road conditions, but then Mastodon is much more versatile. Okay, we're gonna refill both of these up. It'll be interesting to see if the trailer has refueled, because I have siphoned some of the fuel out. So it'll be interesting to see whether it's replenished or not. I just don't function till my first morning coffee. Yeah. You like 605 more? 605R more? Yeah, it's valid. Good truck. You're allowed to like what you like, you know. I feel like if you let the 605R dig in a little bit, it kind of gets like stuck. So it's actually good just to put it in the lower gears to have a bit more traction, a less wheel spin, and just motor along. Yeah, hard stuck now. We are hard stuck. Good morning, Telly. How are you doing? How are you, Budro? I'm a Budro. Troy, I'm doing really well, buddy. Thank you for joining the stream. How's your day going, buddy? How are you today? Hopefully all is good. Okay, made out of this a really tough spot. Let's freaking go. Over the bump. Even caught some air there a little bit. Nice. Very, very nice. That looks like a trap on the left as well, actually. We're flying. Okay, that's gonna be interesting to see what we have in terms of fuel. Lorvik, I tell a nice jump, 10 points. Thank you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Oh. So it doesn't replenish. Okay. I mean, it's good. It's hard mode, isn't it? And then I need to leave 10% in it, which is 500. So we switch that into Tantra Phoenix. 600. Okay. Now we switch it back into Tantra. 522. Close enough. Okay. But no more fuel. I need to remember that. No more fuel. Oh, resupply the wheel. Perfect. Perfect. That actually looks a lot more better now. That gap is filled with the spare wheel. 9.9 from UK jets. Can we do it? Can we do it full? I mean, 4 out of 5, isn't it, guys? At the best. Why did that fuel not reset? Because it's hard mode, guys. Hard mode. Okay, we'll give that another go. 5 out of 7. Oh, that's 3 out of 7. I will not take that. I will not take that crappy road again. I refuse. What? I thought that's collapsible. Oh. Why me? You're losing points here. Samir, you're breaking the car. I'm bleeding points. My SnowRunner review 10 out of 10. Oh my god, this is some of the worst driving I've seen, and this is me driving. And the trees fight back. Got stuck on a massive trunk. Power. You know, you have to turn the wheel. I know. I was just sitting there thinking it's on freaking cruise control. Autopilot. See what I mean? It's like I'm tilting like this truck quite a bit, and it's still not fully loaded with fuel. It's not like that easy to tip over. I mean, you can do it, but it's not. Take the wheel, Anna. Someone's playing too much Forza Horizon. Okay. Okay, done. We'll leave that. We leave that there. All right, let's go back to the big munchkins and get them delivered. Why did the trailer just decided to swingeroni? Let's go. How did tell him not flip witchcraft? Skill, guys, skill. Tip of the day, turning the steering wheel turns the wheels. Amazing. Pro tip. Used that trailer the other day for the first time. 10 out of 10 did not like it. Okay, let's go, Plaid. We can do it. Kenworth is not happy about this situation. Okay. Come on, Plaid. We need the materials. Plaid, I'm tired, boss. Kenworth out of field now. It certainly is not out of fuel. Wow, that Kenworth is heavy with all that stuff. Let's go. The Kenworth saying shall not move.
Power! Power!
Power! Plaid is a strong boy, isn't it? I can get no traction. Let's go!
I believe in speed. Power and speed solves many things.
Come on, Kenworth, don't be a wuss. Wait, the thing actually does not connect. Interesting.
Power!
Maybe just like close enough, but not. Like close enough to recognize the winch point, but not.
I believe in
Wait,
speed.
that doesn't even work on
Power
that.
and speed solves many things.
Okay, what about now? Let's go. Come on, Platy. Platy laddie. Okay, I think we're over the hill. I think we're over the hill. Platypus. Tell, did you see that Pure Rock Rolling is on sale? I didn't really like that game, to be honest. I don't know, like it was missing something. I just couldn't put my finger on it. I see what he did there. Did you like it? Well, how can I now not flip all of that trailer with all them tasty bricks?
Can't park there, mate.
Tell it the platypus. That would be me, guys. Okay. Not bad. So no flippy would be nice. Actually, no. You know what? I should have like turned before that sign. So then it's not an obstruction. Oh well, that's an afterthought. Okay. We should be okay now. Unless the trailer gets stuck. Nope. Just bounced off it. Okay, so still will need one more brick for this and then 4 more bricks for the other one. Okay. Although this is progress, guys. This is progress. Poor Plaid carrying a lot of weight all over the Kenworth. Indeed. In duty. Actually, you know what? Let's use the Azov to flip that trailer around because it will be a pain for that big lumbering beast. Kenny is so good at overloading. Indeed, yeah. Legend. And Azov is so good at maneuvering. Maybe what Azov 7 could be is like a yard tractor. Just spin the trailers in freaking in the yard. That's it. Shunting. Shunteroni. Oh, I just noticed one of the rolls wanted to do a thing. I had a bit of a slippage. Okay, let's go craft some small pipes. Maybe a few metal beams. I think we should be able to get this done today. This one contract. Pretty sure. Pretty sure we'll be A-okay. Craft some 250 kilo tanks. Oh wait, different game. That's what you guys doing on Saturday, right? Sure, that's gonna be epic hauling. Okay, slow down, Tiger. Don't want any happy accidents, that's for sure. Wait, I forgot in a concrete crafting facility. What do I need, guys, for? I know we crafted it once, but I forgot. What do we need? What materials do we need? Was it cement? What do we need in the concrete? Actually, we might have enough concrete anyway. Never mind. I think we might have enough concrete in the warehouses anyway. Glades is the worst region I played so far. 4 missions and all of them harvesting potatoes. Limestone? That's also a different game. Okay. Unload. Bum 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 bum. Pack. Bum 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 bum. That's 9 of them. Now small pipes. Is it worth crafting metal beams, I'm thinking? There's 2 metal framing here. could be like stingy with it, right? Because I'm definitely gonna bring one metal framing with the Phoenix. Small bricks here. This warehouse has small pipes, but then again, in the butts to get to. Brick, brick, metal, metal. I mean, you can leave the small pipes for the other ones. Okay. Let's go pick up those 2 metal beams. Hello lads, hello Phoenix, welcome, welcome. Glaze is easy to just do farming in stages. Yeah, the problem is the he didn't do it in stages, and that's why it's so much painful now, isn't it? Because you have to do 4 of them in a row. So yeah, that's why it's painful. This is the pain. Glaze is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but laggy tractor trailers, repeatable tasks, understood that they're repeatable after doing 1 4 times at least. Contract with bringing 8 potatoes, yep. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to Glades. I've played it quite a bit, never finished it fully, but I don't know if it's give me any sort of excitement, you know. Okay, let's pick up actually we could do all 3 of them. Oh, that's bricks. Yeah, we'll hit all 3 of them. Definitely hitting all 3 of them. Would be silly not to, right? How about a bit of War Thunder to balance out SnowRunner? Yeah, not my type of game, to be honest, War Thunder. I played it a little bit, created a few videos about it, but I don't know. Ultimately, I don't see myself playing that. There's plenty of other games I would rather balance out SnowRunner with than War Thunder, you know? That swamp is scary at night. I didn't go there in the dark. Certainly scary. Good, you escaped the snail hole. More metal framing here. What? Wonder why that like disappeared. Still has metal beams in there. Maybe because I already have. I have the thing. 50 cal on top of the Kenworth. Tom, hello. Welcome to the stream. Am I tripping or rain actually has effect on the mud? Yeah, you tripping. You tripping, Kalev. Why does it feel like I can go through that forest? Famous last words? Kenworth just going for a swim in the middle of the night, skinny dipping. I wonder if it's famous last words I'm trying to get through here with the Kenworth. It doesn't look that promising. Yeah. Yeah, I think that journey has finished very quickly. We escaped. It's called Canworth. It'll be fine. As in, it's a trash can, or it can do everything. Which one is it? Small pipes. Just drive over them because it's Canworth. Can do everything. I'm Ken and it's worth. Oh yeah, we don't talk about steepy hills around here. You crappy little tree. Another episode of Forest Runner. Indeed, indeed. How are you, John? Welcome to the stream. Forest Runner. Agassi12, thank you for the sub. That Kenworth has some great promotional videos from the 70s on YouTube of moving them oil platforms across the dunes, tandem pulls with timed team shifting, crazy weights. Do you guys think it's the greatest creation that Kenworth ever did? Hey, Cuba and 5 gifted Saberonis. Thank you very much, Cubes. Thank you very much, Mr. Cubes. Much appreciated. Cuban is at it again. He is. Thank you, Mr. Cubes. It says 5 gifted subs, but I can only see 4.
Welcome.
Oh, wait. Huh? That's weird. You guys see 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see 4.
Welcome.
Where's the 5th one? Guys, you see, I only see 4. Got scammed out of the 5th one. Unless it's some sort of secrecy one. I see 4. Yeah, that's what I mean. Where's the 5th one? Unless it's like one of them incognito ones, you know? Screenshots to send it to YouTube. Yeah, they'll tell me to buy premium, like Travis said. Google took 20. Google shall be taketh.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you very much, Mr. Cubes. John, $2 US. Thank you very much, my friend. One up. That sticker goes hard, actually. Very retro. Nice one, nice one. Thank you, John. Thank you, Cubes. Wait, Cubes again with another 5? Holy crapperoni.
Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Cubes. Oh, now it's 5. Now it's 5. I wonder where that 5th one went.
Welcome.
Maybe it finally went to Ira. This one worked, it did.
Welcome.
It's for if you flip the truck today to get myself recovered. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, my man.
Welcome.
Thank you, guys. Annoyingly, like the stickers don't really work towards the like the channel goal of $5, so I don't know.
Welcome.
It's the weird thing that YouTube did with the stickers. Must have lost in a swamp. Yeah, I think so.
Welcome.
Lost in a swamperoni. Actually, you know what? We'll put these sideways.
Welcome.
Actually, you know what? We'll pack one of them. Let's then put that one.
Welcome.
At Horde Gaming 138 donated
Horde,
2
thank you for
pounds
the
through
2
Super
bucks.
Chat.
No,
Let's
not
see
2
how
bucks,
many
actually 2 great
sleepies we
British
get,
pounds.
everyone.
Thank you, Horde.
Smiley face emoji.
Let's see how many sleepies. I can have a guess, and it would be 0.
Welcome.
You kind of like these are not very like dangerous roads that we're hauling the materials on today, so it's just a lot of like a lot of back and forth, isn't it? A lot of back and forth on
Welcome.
even Steven roads. But thank you, Horde, for the 2 great British pounds. And thank you, Cubes, for the 10 gifteronis.
At Horde Gaming 138
What's this?
donated
Double
$2
donation?
through Super Chat. Let's see how many sleepies we get, everyone. Smiley face emoji.
Sleepy Mancer. It's like Necromancer, but Sleepy Mancer. Holy
At
crap, thank you.
932
Thank you, Don.
donated $5 Canadian through Super Chat. All hail the Sleepy Mancer.
Sleepy Mancer. That's me, like. If the game was RPG, it's not Necromancer, it's Sleepy Mancer. Confirmed now. That's actually a perfect load. Thank you guys for the support. Much appreciated, my friends. Thank you very much. Do you recommend the 5-year version of for a SnowRunner fan? Look, all I can say for whether you want to buy year 5 pass is one map is already out, season 17, amazing. And then another map is coming out, which is going to be also like super really good. And that's season 18. But we don't know, maybe season 19 and season 20 is going to be stinkers. I still think, compared to some seasons we got, I still think year 5 pass is already worth it. King 5 Maxwell. I think with just these 2 maps that we know what they are, it's already worth it. So in my opinion, it's a good investment, you know. I'm sure 19 and 20 not gonna be like that bad, right? I'm sure they will keep cooking with these. So yeah. Thank you Horde, thank you Cuban, and thank you Mr. Don. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. And thank you, John. I forgot John with the E1 up. What's the best and worst year passes in your opinion? I don't really... Problem is, like, I'm not good in recognizing which map went in which year pass. So, like, I wouldn't... I would have to, like, visually see them to... So if you told me, like, season 7, I have no idea which region that is. If you told me what maps are in that region, then I would recognize it. So I'm not good, like, with putting numbers next to the seasons, if that makes sense. But there's not many stinkers. There's not many stinkers in a game, so if that's any sort of consolation. There's not many stinkers in a game. Need to go in an angle. No winch points. No. It's kind of trying. I wonder if it will.
Power!
Like the back wheel is in a... has a bit of a grip. Nah, it ain't propelling us anywhere. Yeah, I need to go in an angle again. Or even in a bigger angle.
Power!
Okay, Kenworth, quit playing. Quit playing! Wait, how am I like so hard stuck? That's interesting. I can't even winch myself back. That is very, very interesting. A bit of a creepy forward. A bit more creepy forward. Inching, inching. Inching, inching. Yurbentu, hello, welcome to the stream. Like that front wheel is starting to... That front wheel is starting to engage with the soil a little bit. Maybe, maybe. Maybe, here we go. Holy crap, that was a doozy. Doozy? Damn. Why the pickle there it was, yeah, wasn't it? It was a quite a sour pickle. Persistence. A bit like that snow survival game, John, right? Just have to keep on driving into the snowstorm and deal with it. I redeem, I need double espresso. I'll bring you all back a cup. Okay, John Curtis, I'll hold you to it. Double espresso, por favor. How are you? I'm doing good, Yermento. How's your day going, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well as well. You doing well as well. Oh, interesting. Did your feet ever warm up and go back to the regular color? No. No, they're like they're blue. Permanent blue now. It's going pretty well, Euromento. Nice, glad to hear, buddy. Got a new subscriber horde. Nice. Keep them coming. Okay, so we'll need one more. So we'll need to pick up 3 small pipes from here. 3 small pipes. We have the bricks. And we have the metal beams. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh! Time for a walk now, so I don't up like our couch potato tele. Oh man, with the insults. The insult. See, like Cetix is getting comfortable now. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna insult Telly all day long. Well, you know what? Joke's on you, because actually I do like a walk. Okay, let's do metal small pipes. Craft 3 of those. Yoink, 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 and then load them onto the trailer. Yoink, yoink. And then put that back up. Okay, stick them on there. No! Okay, perfect, perfect. Zoom him on there. A little bit like so. I need to make space for one more. Okay, now last pipey. Stick that on the platform for me, sir. And wrap it in a birthday present paper. Now we need someone to in pepper him as he's well seasoned. What? Why couldn't we use the crane to pull ourselves? Yeah, I don't know. Winch and crane, although very similar, they do somehow work different. I don't know, guys. Don't ask me. I'm just a visitor. I'm just a guest here, guys. Okay, that should be okay. You have been insulted, now you need to be in-peppered. I know. I've been roasted, guys. Been roasted by Cetix. Actually, you know what? That I will winch like that. Just got back from car service. Hello, Darky. Welcome, welcome. Trying to gingerly turn around because don't want to spill any of that crap. Did he move from dad jokes to roast? Yeah, T-Tix upgraded. Yeah. It's called guys getting comfortable. I think we'll give him a little timeout, like I don't know, like a 30-day timeout. Let him rethink his decisions. What do you guys reckon? Shall we do a poll whether we should time out Cetix? Shall we give him a democratic timeout? I reckon we should. I'll teach him. You know, we need to make an example out of everyone. I reckon it should be Cetix, guys. Let's go. Oh, no way. Kenworth in high gear up the hill? Holy crap. Look at me go. You could place the beams perpendicularly and pipes on the top. I could, yeah. Potentially. It'll just come back with a million. Yeah, it'll come back stronger. I'm so happy this is not ice road. So happy this is not ice road. Although driving on that barrier did not help. It is an ice road. Yeah, it's a very bad one. Whoever made that ice road didn't do a good job. It's like 25% ice road. Okay, we're back. We're back with the materials. Yeah, those turns, yeah, it's like a slalom. Freaking Formula 1. We got the materials. It's about 21 ton on a bed. And the vehicle is what, 30, 35 is it? If I remember. Struck, hello, welcome to the stream. Bum 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 bum. Lift that off. Pack. Pump. Oh, too many bricks. Oh, it is for the other mission. Gotcha. Small peppies. Now we need small peppies. Bum. So now one metal beam which Phoenix is gonna bring back and 2 concrete slabs. In the meantime, let's switch to the sewage. And we have one excess. We have one excess thingy, so let's drop that off. Sky, hello, welcome to the stream. Strug, how you doing, my man? Well, time to go. Be back in 15 minutes. Better see progress then. Okay. Go, go, go. Go for your walk. Yeah, 40% in Zardania. I don't know if I will meet Chiapas and Premier. Yeah, doesn't looks like you've fallen behind quite a bit, to be honest, Darky. Okay. So let's switch back to the other one. So for this one, we need more metal beams, more medium pipes, more concrete blocks, and everything else. Okay. So first things first, let's bring the fuel over here. Okay. No! My tire! Here we go. 3 tires. I just got that replaced. Also, it needs cement. Who said needed sand? Liars! Alright, I guess... okay, just that. So, just cement. So, slabs is... So, basically a shit ton of cement. But didn't the warehouse have cement? Or, sorry, the concrete blocks. No, just metal beams and all sorts. Tons of metal rolls, though. Tons of metal rolls. Okay. Poor Tatra. Poor Tatra, indeed. But it's that concrete? Did it really? Guys, for jokes. For jokes, I'm gonna... When did CTIC said he's gonna be back? 15 minutes, so we're gonna time out him for 30. He's gonna come back so... He's gonna come back so... he's gonna come back so... He's gonna come back so confused. He's like, oh, why can't I type in the chat? We're gonna time out him for 30 minutes. Just for laughs. So quiet. No, he's gonna be able to see the chat, but he won't be able to type. Yeah, it's cement, yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the other warehouse. But actually, isn't it like... a bit counterproductive to me to do it with that? I think so. It's gonna be like, oh, it's so quiet. So quiet in the chat. He'll understand the joke, I'm sure. Okay. He thinks he rings up YouTube support. He probably will. He takes the piss out of us so much, I'm sure he'll understand. SnowRunner game is about pain. Indeed. So we'll go with this. We will replenish the we'll replenish the wheels. Or the wheel, singular. Can I go through here? Oh no, there's some planks there. Oh no, it's like an old truck frame or something. Yeah, let's not go through there. That might be not good. Okay. Medium pipes, metal beams, concrete blocks, bricks, resident. Okay. So anything that I can get my hands on, really. Yeah, we'll have to bring Big Kenny here for sure. For more materials. But first, medium pipes 1. Definitely want medium pipes. Yes, 100%. Definitely want medium pipes. Okay. And then... Is it 1 metal beam I need for that one? I think it was 1, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's switch back to the old... this one, yeah. So we'll need concrete slabs. Which is a bunch of cement. Taken, hello, welcome to the stream. Which country I'm from? I'm from Lithuania. Oh, stop. I didn't replenish the wheel. Oh well. Shall I? Yeah, I should actually. I should replenish the wheel. Yeah, no, we did a few jumps there already. Definitely weeing. Weeing? It's an interesting way of saying things. You can fly. Lithuania, yeah. Yes. Dukes of Hazzard. Never know when you're gonna need that little spare wheel. Never know. Actually quite fun to jump that. Hey, but hi guys. Hello, QRL Spoon. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going, buddy? Okay, let's go. Cooking. With gas. So after this, it will only require 3 concrete slabs and to move those cabins. Telemenace is from like ether, radio, radio waves. I'm emitting radio waves. Going well, doing some grass cutting at customer place. Oh, nice. And watching stream. That's legit. That's a good way to get paid. What's a weeing going on? I know. Add wee to the sound effect? No. Watching it remotely so you can watch with one eye. Well, one eye is better than no eyes. But we was going so fast through here last time, and what happened? Why did we Sankaroni? Is that that trailer? Must be. How to lose your toes in 3 easy steps. I think the new sort of lawnmowers are a little bit more safe than that, but You're waiting for SnowRunner 2, new mechanic in the game? Yeah, that's... I'll probably be dead by the time that releases, so... Hard to wait for something that might potentially never come, you know? That is... That was a lot easier coming the other way, right? A lot easier. Blown tires and sleepies, I think, should have sound effects. We do have sound effects. So for tire, you have... a blown tire sound, and for sleepy, you have... Right? Right, let's refuel while we stopped. Yeah, let's try and move like 1 inch at a time. Because why not? Winch that? I can. It's perfect. That trailer is like fully submerged in the snow. No wonder I'm not going anywhere. Oh my god, we're not moving at all. Power! But to be honest, no amount of power will help me here. That trailer is brutal. No wonder Kenworth couldn't go anywhere with it attached. Like, look, it's fully submerged. Great channel. Thank you for all your hard work. Oh, Angry Retro Gamer, thank you for those kind words. Much appreciated. I try. I do my best. Whether it works or not, it depends on the perspective, I suppose. But thank you for being part of the community and viewing my videos, I suppose. I need to do more SnowRunner stuff, but it's kind of weird without kind of weird doing SnowRunner stuff on the old like material. It's almost like the newest and the freshest stuff sells better, you know, in terms of views and engagement. Yeah, this is tough, man. Winching 1 meter at a time. This is a toughie. How did like going that way? I actually flew like in high gear through this, right? How did that all turn really sour with that trailer on? Holy crap. Oh yes, of course. Tried playing SnowRunner with a steering wheel anytime? I did, yeah, it sucks. It's a miserable experience. Anyone who plays SnowRunner on a steering wheel, they're only playing SnowRunner on a steering wheel because they feel bad for spending all that money in steering wheel and not playing anything, you know? Because it's like inferior experience in every way possible. We won Tatra Phoenix 10 by 10. Okay, okay. That trailer is like an anchor indeed. Yeah, this is miserable, guys. Game of Ropes. Not Game of Thrones. Game of Ropes. Yeah, let's winch on every little freaking bush, but not on the stuff that we need. Okay. Let's try and help that. Who parked that there? Zetros is just flexing its muscles, you know? You know what? I have an idea. Actually, no. I was going to tow it with Zetros, but nah. I realized I need to take fuel to the garage. I will have to suffer through it. It's miserable, miserable time in that trailer. You know what? New plan. New plan, a new plan. Take that. Attach Phoenix to the back of it.
Power!
Okay, that's not liking anything either. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's go. They're gonna be around on Saturday morning, afternoon for some multi-out tank hauling. Yeah, I'm almost never around on Saturdays, Don, so very slim chance. Very slim chance, buddy. But if I am, I'll let you know. Do you remember this area being a pain? It's a bit of a pain, isn't it, guys? It's a bit of a pain. Yeah, that trailer just makes everything that much more miserable. I regret doing it now. It needs to be like towed by Plaid or Kenworth 963 or something like that, not to be stationary for most of the time. Misery. Oh, this is... yeah. No bueno. Look at stuck vehicle towing another stuck vehicle. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna put myself anymore through this misery. It is very bad. Platform 50. What do you guys multi-down like every Thursday or Saturday or something like that? Would like really to come join sometimes. Multi-down is like I wouldn't say every Wednesday, but it's Wednesdays normally. Other option is thing is if you want to join us on Wednesdays, you need to be in Discord. That's the minimum requirement. But it's definitely, for example, it's definitely happening tomorrow. Next Wednesday after that, definitely not. Saying that, you can also join our Discord and team up with other players, like two of you or three of you just jump up in your own hosted servers and do some stuff. But there's no dedicated server as such. What is planned for tomorrow? So tomorrow is, yeah, tomorrow we have a plan. Makes a difference. Where are we? Oh, we actually... oh, well, I was gonna say we went the wrong way, but we didn't. Tomorrow's... yeah, we have a plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow's logging into planks, into furniture, and into the houses or furniture stores. Yeah, we have a plan. Raging and Parrot came up with a good plan. So I'm just gonna be a trucker, you know. I'm just gonna be a helping hand, basically. But they are cooking. They're cooking. I'm just a restaurant patron. I'm just eating good. It's good to have a plan. Yeah, it's also hard to have a plan when you don't know entirely how the game works. So that's why I'm staying out of the way for this one, you know. I'll facilitate the peeps, but the peeps need to cook. Okay. Yeah, you're still probably a lot more knowledgeable than I am. I have a lot more hours and experience in it, so I'm just a newbie, you know. I'm just doing the job. Yeah, exactly. I'm just a truck driver. Yeah, that trailer is a miserable experience. I will not hook that on anything less than Platform 50 or Kenworth 963 from now on this map. Barrett's the only one cooking, but he solicited me for some recipes. Oh, nice. Nice, okay, Raging. He just mentioned your name that you guys coming up with stuff, so I assumed. Oh, by the way, Raging, I don't know if you saw, you made a little cameo in at the end of my latest Moto 10 video. Hopefully you don't mind sharing your creation. Let's see, maybe this is a little bit more solid ground. If it's only the power that we need, then we'll be okay. As long as we have the grip. Damn, someone just wanted STH from me, so I didn't get anything, but I think it was something like tomorrow, not next week. Find people on Discord. Along those lines. Man, like some of you type up the messages, it hurts my brain to read them. Like all the acronyms and stuff like that. Like, I don't even know what that means. Should I buy season 1 for the all-wheel drive on the long truck? The twin steer? If you like the twin steer, I'm not a biggest fan of the twin steer, so I wouldn't, but I would buy season 1 for other reasons. Okay, so far like solid ground and stuff. We're doing okay. We need Max Steerington. Look at the camber on those wheels though. Crazy. Crazy scenes. Twin steer is super tall and very unstable, and it's very fast, which works as its downside unless you are a very experienced twin steer driver. For any like new player, you would be basically sleeping. How's it going? I joined the Discord a few hours ago. Found you through one of your Mototan videos. Oh, nice, Bazinski. Nice. Power! Welcome to the community. Welcome, welcome. I'm on hard mode. Should I sell it? Depends whether you like it. You like, don't ask us whether you should sell the truck. If you like it, keep it. It's very it's personal preference, isn't it? You should drive the truck and see if you like it. Like, don't take other people's word for it, because twin steer is either a very good truck or a very bad truck. Depends how you utilize it.
Power! Power!
Okay, that is no bueno. This is the Bozinski, thank you for the sub. This is the hard stuff now. Zatanna says he keeps all of his trucks, never sells. That's also a good idea. That's what we call a truck collector. Gotta catch them all. It's the Wayfarer of SnowRunner. That's actually pretty on point. That's actually pretty on point. How could anyone play one season without playing them all? Well, playing them all requires thousands of hours, so very easy. Not all of the people have that amount of hours, right? Yeah, poor Cetix is probably trying to type. Imagine him like typing a long dad joke and it doesn't come through. He's like, oh no, what happened? He's like phoning YouTube customer support. Google help. Gotta go now. I gotta do something productive and I have to look in. All right, Tom, take care, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Easy, easy. Alongside the rocks, in case if we tip, then we have the rocks to lean onto. Are you on hard mode right now? Yep. Always on hard mode. Look at Cetix. So tired of my puns. You put me in a purgatory. Oh no, he found us, boys. He found us, boys. That is funny. We only put you in like 30 minutes, Cetix, so you'll be good in a minute. We put you in 30 minutes when you went to walk a dog. So give it another 5 or so. Uh-oh. I might get stuck for all my sins. That is funny. Yes, that's that Pablo Escobar meme where he's like sitting waiting for stuff. That is funny. Okay, we finally bringing some materials. That was a journey and a half, wasn't it? That was a journey and a half. Okay. One last metal beam each. And then we'll switch to the sewage job. That sounds a little bit wrong. I was AFK. What happened to Cedix? Well, he said he was going for a walk or something, and he made a terrible joke. So we timed him out for 30 minutes for laughsies. Okay. Sewage. Okay, that's done. Switched back to main block. Angry Retro Gamer, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. Poor Cetix. Everybody says poor Cetix. What about enemy image? Yeah, let's not open that image, shall we? Could be not safe for work. Everybody says poor Cetix. What about poor Telemenes, you know? Hello, Artem. Cetix is not happy. Serves him right, though. Okay, telehandler. I wonder if it's like worth bringing these with a telehandler, or shall we use a truck? Shall we try? We should try. Hack Telemenes. Oh, at least Cuban gets it. My feelings. Erase. And then bum. Beautiful. Drive that in. Oh, needs to go lower. I'm actually anywhere like low key waiting for everyone low key waiting for new construction simulator. Looks like a generational leap for them. Looks like they finally got something new, because the last like 3 construction simulators were all the same. Actually looking like might be a decent one. Oh, that's too high. You can reuse the cabins from earlier mission. You can, yes. I've been watching this channel for a long time. I didn't realize I wasn't subscribed. Glad I fixed that. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, YouTube in the recent years have changed a lot of things. So even if you don't subscribe to the channel, the videos will still pop up and stuff like that, because the algorithm got so like good. So you're just fine with not being subscriber. You still get all the updates and all the videos and everything. I want to like it, but I'm not convinced. Astrogon just don't seem to get how make a good non-linear games. Yeah, but Astrogon's not making it, Tomika. Astrogon is a publisher. But I know what you mean, though. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, even if I use the right forks, it's still a little bit... Maybe I should... Yeah, it's not bueno. Maybe I just need to go slow, right? Be a bit more patient. Have you seen the new Ferrari EV? Well, it's an electric vehicle, so that's already... I'm already checking out of that one. Do not care for electric vehicles whatsoever. Which suspension is better, raced or the crawler? Depends which vehicle. Depends which vehicle you're using. New challenge: deliver all materials using telehandler for entire map season. Oh my god! You know what pain this would be. Also, some of the materials are not suitable for telehandler, i.e., you cannot put your forks underneath it. So you would have to load it with a crane onto the forks, which is kind of silly, isn't it? Can you not pack the cargo on the forks? No, you cannot. And that's what I would like to see. If you could pack the cargo on the forks, that would be... Telehandler would be 10 out of 10. For RPing and stuff. Scout 800 crawler. Every Scout is a crawler suspension. Or tuned custom if it's like Ford F750. New Ferrari EV looks like computer mouse on wheels with a Ferrari badge on it. Cost €500,000. Oh. Sounds like a great way to waste your money. Even if you are rich, right? Okay, don't fall, we're so close. Painted white, and it's an iCar made by Apple. I wish it was a joke, but it's not. It was designed by Apple phone design. No way. Really? What happened with all the Ferrari heritage? We just now give it to the mobile phone designers. What the hell? Is it alright I'm asking you that many questions about the game? Of course. Also, feel free to ask the community. They are as knowledgeable, if not more, than me. So these are very experienced peeps. Okay. Okay, that's one. One more to go. Would be a lot faster with a truck ride, but have to mix it up. Also, what is this? Cabin construction zone? We might need to craft one more, right? Because This one needs 2 as well, but the next step needs 3. So we'll definitely have to craft one of them. One more cabaroni. Unless there's one more cabin in the warehouse somewhere. Maybe we should check. But I don't think there was. I think there was a container, but not cabin. Which container lets me craft the cabin, so... We'll be fine. Oh, stick it in the reverse by accident. Send it!
I believe in speed. Power and speed solves many things.
Speed and power, it definitely doesn't solve anything with the telehandler, but we'll give it a go. Speed and power! Okay. Actually, I didn't realize we came like all this way with the cabin.
I
Did not realize that at all. And then after that, we're gonna have to jump in a Kenworth 963 and go craft some concrete slabs. Hope and pray with a telehandler. Yeah, not speed and power. Okay. Many would say the hard mode is the real game. I would definitely agree with that. If you lift it a little bit higher, it just seems like... I don't know, maybe it's me, but it seems like it's a little bit more like stable. I think it leans on the forks a little bit more, but then again, it's unpacked, so the weight of it is like trivial. That's why it's so bouncy on the forks, I think. But then if it would be any heavy, if it would be any heavier, then it would roll over quite easy. Oof. When is that one guy coming out of the time? He's not happy 100%. He thinks he's alright. You know what they say? If you can no, if you can if you can give a joke, you can take a joke, right? I wish you would carry it lower. We're gonna have to, right? Or maybe that's the key of carrying it. Like sideways, shall we try? Well, we don't have a lot of choice now. We're gonna have to. Wonder if there's any gap. Hope so. Lower. Perfect, perfect. Maybe somehow those legs will Those legs will give it like some sort of stability. Maybe not. Under the level of the map, it's possible.
Cuban.53 donated $2 through Super Chat. Reinstate at Certrix.
I think it's Cetix, not Certrix, but yeah. He's been reinstated a long time ago. Probably he's probably just chilling, you know. He's like, no, I've been banned. I will not chat now. All we need to get is to the tarmac. Thank you, thank you, Cuban. Whoa!
At Cuban.53 donated $2 through Super Chat.
That was
Reinstate
interesting.
at Certrix.
That was very interesting. Did a somersault. That's what I mean. It has no weight, these cabins, and that's the part of the problem. Oh no. Okay. Lifty, lifty. Lifty, lifty. Perfect. Now, like so. More tilty, tilty. I think that's like the biggest or the most stable height, I feel like, anyway. Do you go live every day, brother? No, Naruto, well, actually, recently I kind of have, but yeah. SnowRunner is Tuesday and Thursday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes we do, well, recently quite a bit, actually. We did some other impromptu streams like Forza Horizon 6, Motortown, a few others. Yeah, this is not going well. Okay, okay. Might have to flip it on his wheels. I see Cetix is back. I'll read the messages. No. Oh no, back. And that's where the finicky stuff starts, right? Okay. What did he say? I was thrown on the curb, dumped on the ice bucket over me, and all he says, "You're welcome back anytime." Yeah, welcome. Sleepy cabin indeed. Can hold it with a winch while and on forks. Oh, that's actually an interesting idea we have to explore. Interesting idea. Here it is. At least I got you, Cuban, in the chat. Tele don't love me anymore. Tele loves you, but Tele gives you hard love, you know. You know, when you risen like a phoenix, kind of have to like give you a little reality check. The love is tough, you know. Okay, that's like interesting what John Curtis said. So shall we try that? No. Yeah, it doesn't winch on a cabin. No winching points in a cabin. That's a good idea, John Curtis, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Tony K, hello, welcome to the stream. What are you holding right now? Some cabins. We're holding some cabins, Jay. Just punch a hole in the wall with the forks. It's a new ventilation port. Are you using a wheel or a gamepad? Always a gamepad for SnowRunner. Xylophone. Was just a random idea, but that was a good idea. You never know, like by experimenting stuff like this, you discover how to play the game better, right? I told the terrible pun and now it lives rent-free until it said, yeah, gonna haunt me in my nightmares now. That's it now. Scarred me forever. Anyway, how was your dog walk, Cetix? How's your dog? Is he alright? Is he a happy dog now that went for a walksies? LS controls the gamepad using 98 is speak and spell pad. Imagine. I got no doggy? I thought you said you were walking a dog last time. Or you just, again, chatting rubbish. Okay. Gonna have to take it easy. I walk myself like a responsible adult. With a teleleash. Yeah, gave himself treats as well. He did, but in this shocked band state, he let go of the leash and the dog ran off. Or maybe the dog is tired of his terrible puns and dog's like, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm out. Share the rumor about the butter. Never mind, you shouldn't spread it. Okay, lower the caberoni. Okay, 2 out of 2. Beautiful. Like, I mean, you could get, like, terrible controls. You could get, like, good with these controls if you used it enough time, but it's, like, very, very unintuitive. Very, very unintuitive. Okay, so that's the cabins. Yeah, I think we might be just okay, like, completing one... completing one task per stream. I think we'll be just okay. So, concrete slabs. We got 5 cement, which is... Wait, concrete slabs. Wait, did concrete slabs or concrete blocks needed to cement? I am not remembering. But then... What about this warehouse? That has cement and small pipes as well, which we're gonna need later. What does this warehouse have? Metal beams, don't care about that. That has cement. Okay, so we could still put the... So no, it will be fine. We have plenty cement around there. Just need to get our ass down there. Okay, let's go. What did I miss? Border Farm Games, thank you for the sub. Bigfoot is often confused for Sasquatch. Yet he doesn't mind. Next time, I'll let you use one of our detention cells for Cedix. Yeah, we'll lock him up for 30 minutes. I started arguing with Telemenis in the elevator. Turns out Telemenis was wrong on all the levels. I have a bad memory, so I always leave the truck at the crafting zones. Yeah, I have a terrible memory. And that's why that trailer threw me so hard. I'm like, did I actually forget it? What season recommending playing after season 15? Season 16. And after season 16, I recommend season 17. And by the time you finish 17, 18 will be out. I just say the word. Are we gonna lock him in the cell and throw away the key though? John Curtis? What do you think? Will we throw away the key or we keep it? Are you actually able to finish the game? At this point, not. At this point, no, because the content still keeps coming. So, to fully able to finish with all the DLCs and everything? No. SnowRunner devs should come up with good ideas to use the stuff. I hope one day they will come up with some good stuff. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. We need more heavy machinery for sure. Was it here? Yeah, I could have like brought it last time, right? But it didn't. Is season 16 good? Like the look of the trucks? The trucks are decent, but the season itself is a bit poor. And the trucks are not bad. Maybe we'll see how bad the jokes get. Could always deport him to France. Oh yeah, you can enjoy the French people with his jokes. Entertain them with his jokes. If that helps, yeah, I think that would help. I think that would help actually, you know. Here's a question. Would you have preferred a proper sequel to SnowRunner with all the combined features of Roadcraft, Dogs, Expedition, Road Kings, or what we got with separate games? I think separate games. I think separate games. I don't think Saber is competent enough to have a polished enough experience. They can barely handle like three, four unique mechanics in a game without bugs that they cannot fix for years. So I don't think they can pull it off. Simple as that. I don't think they're nowhere near competent enough or knowledgeable enough to pull it off. Just been to Lidl to get the ice cream for the kids, but it's all sold out. Got a pack of Stella. Hope they don't mind. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. Just have a pint of Stella, kids. But there's no engine limitations, Tomika. You saw what Pavel did. So Pavel basically created a technology for Roadcraft. And he kind of briefly like mentioned where Saber said, oh, like engine limitations. He kind of debunked them, saying there's no limitations. You can do that if you want. So it's just a know-how, isn't it? It's just the know-how. Bum 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 bum. And then bum 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 bum. You see, like I can't be bothered with loading manually anymore. Definitely don't want to prolong this any longer than it has to be. SnowRunner with 3 flattening roadcrafts. Yeah, that would be cool. You know what? SnowRunner with asphalt laying. That's it. Good enough. And actually, yeah, knocking most of the trees down would be good. Although even in Roadcraft, you cannot knock most of the trees, so... I played 3,000 hours and still haven't finished every region. Yeah, so that's the answer, whether you can finish the game or not. Next SnowRunner stream, I'll let Cuban and Tomika play with puns. Tele needs a break. I don't need a break. I'm all good, man. I'm all good. It's all a piss take, isn't it? Just having a joke at each other's expenses. You know what? Telemanus loves the telehandler because telehandler. I think that's been made already. That joke. Hello from Greece. Hello, Pasicos. Hello, hello. Saber also just wants to sell more games, so why put all the features in one? True. Very true. breakable bridges are coming to SnowRunner. Very limited. A very limited feature. Breakable trees needed in SnowRunner, indeed. Uh-oh. Breakable bridges, yeah. Spin tires, and that's what I mean about knowing how to. Like, do you remember who played spin tires? Do you remember breakable bridges? Bridges actually collapsed, and they were like rope bridges. You can see them swing and creak before they actually collapsed. The ropes kind of gave away. Like full breakable bridges, and this is just like drive on a bridge, sinks like one meter with some crumbling effect, and you can still drive out of it. Like, it's not really a hazard, is it? So yeah. Okay. Unload. Why is there 3 metal rolls here? Oh, because it's on my bed. Lol. Unload cementeronis. Actually, you can unload the metal rolls as well. That's fine. That was an accident, but I'll take it. Now we need concrete slabs. So we'll still need one more cement. Okay, so let's load. Actually, let's load. Let's load metal rolls on the... And then concrete slabs. Uno. Dos. And we need a few more cement. Okay, so we leave that here. Let's go bring more cement. The bridge is gonna break it, so I know. Yeah, I made a video about it. It's nothing exciting, but it's nice. Is your refrigerator running? You'd better catch it. Yeah, even like the crumbling rocks and stuff like that, that's like not really a hazard. I mean, you can fall for it like maybe one time, but after that you can spot them from a mile away, and it's not really like a hazard as such, you know? Cement, here we come. More cementeroni needed. Actually, you know what? Let's get there and then we'll have a look at the list of what other materials we need for this sewage mission. We can bring some as well, right? If this warehouse has it. Remember blog post from MudRunner? Sorry, you can't use this perfectly fine road if you're logging. Yeah. But actually that was a neat feature. This could be like a weak bridge or whatever, you know, like local governments not allowing trucks to use them. I don't miss that feature. I kind of do, to be honest. What I miss from like spin tires and even MudRunner is like really like super deep flowing rivers, and that was your only way across it. I don't know if you guys remember. Those were like super nerve-wracking. That was okay, so that's the reason why Phoenix couldn't get through here. Even Kenworth cannot. Yeah, those was nerve-wracking to cross those. I remember me and my buddy like crossing one of them, and like the current's taking us, and we're trying to like winch onto each other, and like made it after maybe 3rd attempt. Yeah, those were cool, man. We have like flowy rivers here, but they're not. A lot of trucks make them trivial, you know. Do you have a list of the mods, or you play vanilla? I play vanilla. Surprised me the first time. Yeah, but that's about it after that, isn't it? Like fool me once kind of scenario. Oh yeah, the tiny tree stops the 35-ton truck. Why not? Okay, I have returned from the battlefield. Did you find your trailer, Telly? No, we had to respawn it. We think it bugged out. I think it bugged out, so we had to respawn it. Did they upgrade the engine? They didn't upgrade the engine, but the newer maps definitely look a lot smarter and nicer. So just better use of textures, I suppose. Maybe fell through the map. Who knows with this game, right? Who knows, bit of steel. Righto. So let's prioritize cement first. No cement here. Okay, screw you then. What about cement here? It should be 2, I think, last time I checked, right? Okay, 2. Big bada boom. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's have a look. So that's us with the concrete slabs sorted. Now let's have a look at the sewage. We need more metal beams, medium concrete blocks, bricks, cabins. Okay, anything like that here. Metal beam. I could pick up metal beam. Yeah. Definitely metal beam. And that's metal rolls here. Yeah, so really metal beams, because I think we'll have enough. I think we'll have enough metal rolls already there to craft the pipes. I think we're just gonna pick up 1 metal beam while we at it. Okay. Uno momento. Yeah. Why is he live? Why not? Why not, my man? Is the question. Counter question. Currently doing Dawn with Bart's Zix605R. Nice. I'm assuming Bart is some sort of modder. Can only guess. Why did nobody notify me? That's YouTube, my man. That's YouTube. They're not very good at promoting live streams and stuff like that. That's why we kind of try to stick to every Tuesday, Thursday SnowRunner streams. So everybody knows when to tune in. Like a television almost, right? Yeah, mod. He has overpowered mods. Okay. So you're making it just a little bit easier for yourself, which is, you know, nothing wrong with that. Perfectly fine. They're not good at promoting awesome channels. Missing notifications would be an issue if you join the Discord and get your truckers roll. That's actually a go-to suggestion. Because Discord then does notify you every time, right? You are absolutely right. Okay, let's pinch some fuel. Hint, hint, hint. Exactly. Don doesn't miss a trick, does he? So should you end each stream with it, join me again on the same telechannel at the same teletime. With the same Teletubby streaming. When are we going to get a racer rolled on? Played any Windrose lately? No, simply didn't have time, Tamika. SnowRunner and Forza Horizon occupied, and all other activities occupied all of my time, so, you know. No Windrosino, but, you know, the game is not gonna run away anywhere. It's gonna be there, so we'll get to it. We'll get to it. So much out right now, yeah, and so little time, man. So little time. The days go like crazy. Next thing you know, I'll be pension age. Another hour for a stream random. I got 820 hours in SnowRunner. Yeah, that's some good going, you know. Unload, pump. Now make way for the concrete slabberonis. Okay, perfect. Well, not quite, but we'll take it. Spawn me some concretes. Oh, I need to craft one. Spawn me some concrete slabs, sir. I got like 215 hours. Yes, that's still good going. That's probably enough to finish Michigan and Alaska. Actually, probably half of the Tiberian as well, most likely. I was scared that community will be offended that I use overpowered mods. Nah, we don't judge. We don't judge. Play with whatever you want. The game is so long. There's so much content. You know, there's nothing wrong about making things a little easier for yourself. The only ones that are going to be like judging you and sort of shaming you into using mods are the ones who are sort of butthurt that they have to that they had to like use vanilla trucks when the game was originally new, and now they want everyone else to suffer in the same way, which is kind of like stupid, you know. But don't let them pressure you into anything like that. Just play however you enjoy the game. The game is like long enough. If it was like 20-hour game, I would say, yeah, you know, to experience everything you should do it this way. But it's like more of a 1,000-hour game and keep counting that number, so, or that number keeps increasing. So just play however you want to play. I wonder if I can like do a U-turn there. What do we think? We don't have the purist kind of attitude. Yeah, that's kind of dumb anyway. So liberal, I know. Oh, so you can actually go around here. Maybe not with the Kenworth. Is there any like alternative way to get there? Because I am just thinking that hill is like coming to mind again. That's gonna be a pain. Not literally, it's called not being an asshole. Like what I'm carrying here is like not even that much. You can put easily another one metal beam and 4, so you could carry seven slabs and one metal beam. It's just the problem is it's not here, you know. Will it be stable? Of course, of course. I wonder if just like a thought, Ryan. I wonder if I'm completely lost where I am. Okay. So just a thought. What if we turned and went right there? Would that be any easier? That's hilly. That's hilly. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna have to suffer through it. But we have a plat there, so we'll be fine. Kenny doesn't have that much power to carry what he can hold exactly, yeah. And that's why it's like good for regions like North Carolina. You can do it, Kenny. Well, unfortunately, we tried something like that earlier and it didn't work. We had to employ the help of Plaid, so... Favorite horn sound in the game? While you're about to witness it. Dude. One whole contract a stream. I know, Cedix. I know. It'll be freaking season 20 by the time we finish this. Yeah, that's gonna be a slow process going forward. Although I'm trying to bring some like little bits of material for that next sewage contract jobby. So like bringing metal rolls for more crafting of the pipes and stuff like that, so you know, little by little. Still no news in season 18? No, but it's imminent, guys. It's imminent. I'd say another 3 weeks. They're mostly done on PTS. They're mostly done with like fixing the vehicles and patching the vehicles. They're now just doing like mission descriptions, like icons, stuff like that. Can't wait. Yeah, same. Would you guys be down like to... I'm thinking like doing roadcraft, but would you guys be down like co-oping in roadcraft? Because that game is way more fun in co-op. But I would need like maybe 4 or 5 solid people who can play like every fortnight. And I say 4 and 5 because not everybody can do any time, you know. Somebody might have to be subbed in and stuff like that. Don't play roadcraft. Solid people in here? Yeah, I know. Might be asking too much, Cuban, right? I'm joking. Still playing roadcraft demo. I find the Kenworth underpowered with advanced special gearbox. High range somehow feels more powerful and the high range become useful. What is the sound mod? There's no sound mod. This is just a good old Kenworth. It's actually making up the hill quite okay so far. I had to winch once or twice. You like to watch roadcraft since I never played it? Yeah. Might have to do that, you know. Might have to do that. Reason being that vehicle modding coming into the game, and I'm like super stoked to see what the community can come up with, because clearly that engine is a lot more allowing a lot more than the SnowRunner engine can, you know. There's definitely some cool stuff that can be done in the community with their creativity and their awesome like ideas. I'm sure they can absolutely cook with the vehicle modding. And then again, there's more stuff that coming to roadcraft, which is like cement mixers and stuff like that. So you know, it's they're expanding. Not JBL, JCB and Volvo's coming as well into the game, official manufacturers, which is nice to see. And I believe is that a first official manufacturers in roadcraft? I think it is. Anyway. Yeah, but that's not vehicle modding. That's just a tool that can sort of let you tweak your vehicles. But in June, official roadcraft modding is coming out, which means the modders can actually get their hands on the tools and mod the vehicles, you know? So that tool is good like for time being if you want to spruce up a couple of vehicles and stuff like that, but actual official vehicle modding is where it's at. Because that's what SnowRunner had since... Was it a first year of its release? You could even join us in the Roadcraft Cube, and what about that? It feels needed because SnowRunner has the modding. Yeah, I think it's the lifeline for Roadcraft. That's the only lifeline before it ultimately succumbs to low player numbers, you know? I truly believe that. Okay. Yeah, vehicle customization is the other one. But they haven't said anything about that, so probably never gonna happen. Yeah, so a lot of things I hate about SnowRunner, but I hate him because I want it to be better because it has so much potential. I always said it. So much potential, man. It looks incredible, like the graphics of that game is like... Poof. Like the bones are there. I feel like the engine's good. Just actually put some effort into it, Saber, you know? Don't be cheapskates. Actually, I don't need that. That's for sewage. Every time I turn my PS5, it says I played Roadcraft for about 7 hours. It's been like that for 6 months. For me, it's been 60 hours because I did complete the first 3 maps fully, but then it's like it lost joy very quickly. I just hope they don't pull expeditions and change how things work and render most of the mods unusable for certain tasks. Yeah, you never know what they're gonna pull out of the bag, to be honest. Like, don't put anything past them, you know? Luckily, the game is quite good. That's why a lot of communities stick around, but in terms of, like, listening to the community, they're, like, one of the worst ones, right? Cutscene! Indeed. Indeed, a cutscene. Alright, so let's go back for 2 large pepperonis. Which I'm assuming none of the warehouse have. And have to be crafted. Yes. Okay. Let's go. I'm always... I'm all the way to the final map, and I also played 3 maps previously plus demo. Now I'm helping a friend, teaching them the game, and looking for excuses to play. Have you also done the Reclaim expansion as well, Tamika? Or you're just talking about the base maps? Go, go, go. This contract's never ending. But we started from scratch. From 0. 1 big contract, and we have like, what, 7 left? So maybe 6, 7 streams will be done. I only did the first 2 maps, then I was finding a bit tedious myself. Same bit of steel. Absolutely. Now I wanted to finish the base game before moving on to expansions. The last base game is Kernel. It's huge and challenging. Tomika, let's be honest. It's not challenging. It's grindy. There's nothing challenging about Roadcraft. It's grindy. That's why, like, I believe a map like that would be way better in co-op. Let's go. Three metal rolls is going for a ride. How long do you stream for approximately? 3 to 4 hours. Depends on a day. Depends how much time we have left in a day. No, it's hard. There's a rock roller mission where you need to find ancient stones for archaeologists, and it generally is the hardest place to reach. Okay, fair. I've not played it, so I just found like the first I just found the first 3 maps like really tedious, and there was no challenge to be ever found. Everything is just like grindy. Oh, like go and like get a bunch of scrap metal and turn it into this material. It's like back and forth. It's just like, yeah, rubbish. Like all the tarmac paving stuff I just like bypassed. Like no point on like spending any more time on it, because it doesn't give you anything. Might as well just drive past it. Even some convoys can be easily bypassed without tarmac. So there was one where I had to build a road into the castle. That was the hardest one to get the convoy to. Large pipes. Let's craft them. 4 metal rolls for 1 large pipe. Okay then. Okay then, sir. So many people say the Austria is the best DLC. Do you agree with that? Absolutely not. That is the biggest nope ever, if my opinion matters. Like, maybe it would be in the top 10, but it wouldn't even go to... No, it definitely would be in top 10, but definitely wouldn't go in the top 5 for me. No way, Jose. Quebec more fun than Austria? Oh yeah, like 10 times. Austria is very, like... I feel like they played it very safe with Austria. Austria is not worse than Glades. That's true. Amor best DLC. Amor is a very, very good DLC. Whether it's better than Season 17? Probably yes. But Season 17 like close second for me. Cola in third. Yeah, Ontario was a fun one. British Columbia is incredible. And that's already 5, right? Cola is very good. Yeah, Cola was very enjoyable. Canada got all the good stuff. Canada hasn't been dirty by SnowRunner at all. For me, my favorite regions are Glade, Scandinavia, Don, Cola, but that's it. Glade and Scandinavia, ew. I'm glad that you like it. Somebody has to. For me personally, those are not it at all. Hello, Tele, how are you? Hello, Destroyed Eagle. I'm doing good, my friend. I'm doing good. How's your day going so far? Tube delivery. Can't wait for Tele to run out of seasons to have to play Tennessee. I know it's gonna come. This day will come, right? Yeah, waiting to start. British, so excited. One of the best OST, kind of like RDR2, so beautiful in daylight. Yeah, British Columbia is just good in general. Yep. Pringles delivery incoming. Okay. Macaroni. Cutscene after cutscene. Shiny. Shiny new tower. Give me 1% of completion. Yes, sir. 3.5 hours, 1%. Ka-ching. Okay, what is next? Wait, it only needed one cabin? Because all of these are flooded, flooded. I mean, flooded foothills, flooded, flooded. Oh my god, the holy materials for this one. Oh. Flooded, flooded. This is what we're gonna do now, and then here. So yeah, but this is 770G trailer, and this is the last mission. So after this one, it's all gonna be flooded. I'm playing Washington over Tennessee. Fair enough. I usually keep your streams on the background, so it seems I have company. Oh, nice, nice. Glad it's useful for something. Okay, so didn't that say we're gonna need 3 cabins? It did, it did. Wait, what is a cabin zone 1? Oh, because I'm in the wrong one. Yeah, 3. 3, 3, 3. So then run the cabins down there. Run the cabins down there. Craft 1 more cabin from here. And then bricks, concrete blocks, medium pipes, and so on and so forth. Hey, Tele, how's it going, buddy? Hello, Definitive. It's going okay, buddy. It's going well. Yeah, it's going well. Crafting some, not crafting, but what's here? All pipe cement. I think we will need cement. Unfortunately, we will have to go here because there's no more cement anywhere. And we will need to craft the blocks. How many blocks? 4. We need 3 more cement. And this is all metal beam, metal rolls that's left is in there. Consumables and metal rolls, yeah. Yeah, we need to get all of that cement from here into the warehouse for sure. And not into the warehouse, in the concrete plant. Okay, so that will solve that issue. The concrete blocks. The brick farming, we have 1, 2, 3. So we'll pick up those 3 bricks. So that's going to be our bricks sorted. Then medium pipes and metal beams. Well, we have 1 metal framing, 1 metal framing. But then we can craft. We'll have to craft medium pipes. 3 of those. So we're gonna, yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. So basically pick the cement up, go here, pick up all the brick framing, go to the concrete plant, change the cement into and run them back here. Okay, that's some sort of a plan. I have 3 monitors and Tele sits in one narrating his adventures while at work. It's an honor. It's an honor, John. Teleman is glad to meet you again in this beautiful stream. Hello, Keaton. Okay. plan of action? Park that somewhere else, like here. How much fuel I have left? Just half. Oh, just less than half a tank. Okay. Okay. That is the plan for the next stream, guys. Run to the warehouse, pick up the cement, pick up all three brick framings on the way back. Maybe even metal beams as well. That could be good. And then run it back. Go back to craft, run it back, and that should be sort of us done. Then we're gonna have to craft the cabin. So I think next stream we'll definitely get to the get this done, and then it's all the way to the foothills, flooded foothills, and that's gonna be a nightmare. Like this mission here, the mines. Holy crap! 10 metal rolls, 4 concrete slabs, 6 fuel, 10 bricks, 2 cabins, which needs crafting, 6 metal beams, 8 wooden planks, 2 small pipes, 6 concrete blocks, and 2 more cabins. Holy crap! That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot. All this is. Oh, this is what I use my Phoenix for too. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Really good, really good. North Carolina is a bit grindy. Some points is relatively. Yeah, I think North Carolina is easy altogether. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining today. Really appreciate you hanging out in the chat. Just want to say thank you to Cuban, Don, Horde, and John for all the amazing support you've shown today. Big, huge thank you, and a big firm handshake as well to you guys. Much appreciate the support. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Motortown if you're into that kind of stuff. We're gonna do some logging. We're gonna do some planks, and we're gonna do some furniture tomorrow. Like the whole chain of from trees to furniture, basically the whole chain of materials. So that might be fun if you're into that kind of stuff. But on Thursday we're gonna do more SnowRunner, which is this mission here for the sewage facilities. And that's it. Friday, we're not sure what we're doing on Friday, but I'll keep you guys posted. But thank you for today. Much appreciate the support, guys. Thank you for hanging out in the stream. Also love to you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Have some rest. Don't have a heat stroke if you are in UK, because that's freaking hot. But yeah, guys, have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.